A car crashes into a tree by the road. The woman stumbles out of the car. A sparking live wire hits her. Officer Nolan runs toward her through danger and drags her to a safe spot. The other officer reports back to HQ for help. Nolan starts CPR on the woman. After 2 minutes, she finally shows signs of life.
Hey, welcome back.
Did you save me?
Well, yeah.
Thank you.
Seems like a normal rescue, but things take a strange turn. The next day, Nolan's out on patrol like usual.
Officer Nolan, have you come to my rescue again?
Nolan asks his superior to give him a minute. Turns out, her husband died in the line of duty a year ago. Since then, she's been lost. But ever since Nolan saved her, she sees hope again. Nolan says it's just adrenaline. Anyone else could have saved her too. Just when he thought it is over, the woman appears again. Nolan's hosting his birthday party at home. When Nolan sees his roommate's new girlfriend, he's stunned. To put an end to this, Nolan decides to go talk to her. He opens the door and sees the woman lying naked on his bed. He seriously tries to talk her down.
I'm not the answer to your problems.
I know that.
He's going to get clothes for the women. A pill bottle falls out and catches Nolan's attention. The woman has already passed out. He immediately calls for an ambulance. As her consciousness fades, the woman whispers her late husband's name.
I'm supposed to come home. You promised me you'd come home.
She's taken to the hospital quickly, but whether she'll recover physically and mentally, no one knows yet. Nolan and Bishop respond to a noise complaint. A shirtless guy opens the door. Behind him are 2 women in just their underwear. The neighbor says he's been blasting music for hours, and the guy quickly says he's just having some fun. Nolan leans over to Bishop and says,
I do believe he's paying these ladies.
What's the point?
Well, shouldn't we arrest them for prostitution?
With what evidence? Cite the guy for noise, identify the girls, we'll pass it on to Vice.
Bishop walks off to check for more evidence, while Nolan turns back to keep talking to the guy. That's when he spots a gun on the table.
Do you have a permit for this weapon, sir?
A friend gave it to me.
That's a felony weapon possession.
Just when the guy thinks he's getting hauled in, Bishop casually says,
You all paid up with the girls?
Nice try.
Almost had him.
Yeah.
what a clever way to get him to confess. The man and the mechanic get into an argument when the police arrive. The angry man pulls a deadly snake out of his back.
Say hello to William Snakespeare.
Drop the snake! Drop it! Drop the snake!
The snake quickly slithers onto the ground. They quickly stand on top of the car. Tim calls animal control and the medical team, but the man won't make it until then. Tim wants to shoot the snake, but Lucy stops him. She slowly gets off the car. Under one of the cars, the snake is found. She picks up a long hook nearby. Indeed, the snake's owner is the fool. It's not the snake's fault. The police station got a report. A huge guy, high on flour, had stormed into a church and beat up the priest. When the rookie arrived at the scene, he found a bunch of veteran officers just standing outside. Not a single one dared to go in. As soon as the rookie stepped inside, he saw the big guy going absolutely berserk. Risking a solid beatdown, the rookie bravely walked up and tried to negotiate.
Thirsty, right? You gotta be thirsty. Okay, you like water? I can get you water. Nice, refreshing water, right? Just put these bracelets on.
The big guy was actually just super thirsty. He obediently followed the rookie back to the station for some tea. Meanwhile, the veteran cops got front row seats, to their own embarrassment. In the end, it took 5 officers to help the big guy finish booking, earning him a shiny pair of silver handcuffs. In an 18-day vacation package, the old man firmly believed the earth was flat, so he built a rocket in his backyard, planning to launch himself into the sky to see for himself. The police tried to stop him.
Sir, you can't launch that.
But the old man ignored him, bumped straight into the launcher, and started acting stubborn. With no other choice, the officer began clearing out the curious onlooker. Then, with a sudden blast, the old man shot up, only to come crashing down seconds later. The female officer on the phone turned pale with shock. Luckily, the old man was fine, and even had the energy to crack a joke.
Did I make it to space?
You sure did, and when you landed, you said the Earth was round.
It is?
Officer Nolan is supposed to testify in court today. But suddenly, a ballistic missile alert goes off. The message says, a missile is going to hit Los Angeles in 28 minutes. Everyone starts calling their families. and the whole courtroom turns into chaos. Panic spreads all over the city. Traffic is already totally jammed. A cop asks the judge where the bomb shelter is, but the judge says there isn't one. Nolan is stressing out, trying to figure out what to do with everyone there. Then he realizes the judge are gone.
Judge lied to us about the bomb shelter.
They rush to the basement and catch the judge just about to shut the door. He pulls a gun on them.
We don't have the supplies in here for all of you.
So you're gonna kill a cop and all these others just to save yourself?
Nolan grabs the gun when the judge isn't paying attention and lets everyone inside. A man suddenly shouts from the crowd,
No, not him.
Killed our boy in cold blood.
but the cop says everyone deserves to be let in. So the couple sits down, furious but helpless.
A little poppy over there can try for revenge if he likes.
Finally, the man charges at him, but he's quickly pulled back. What no one notices is, the prisoner gets the key. He unlocks his cuffs and secretly passes the key to the others. It's almost time. While everyone is distracted, the prisoner suddenly lunges forward, grabs a gun. He snatches a woman. Nolan takes him down, but now the unlucky judge gets taken hostage again. The prisoner holds scissors to his artery. Then he opens the door. Contrary to what they think, it's just cops outside.
Hey,
The whole missile threat? Fake. Just some criminals trying to stir up mass panic. The homeless guy grabs the small girl tight. The train slowly moves toward them. Something horrifying happens. Later, the cops check the security footage and find out who the suspect is. Subway staff all call him the Hulk, cause he's always hanging around the station and clearly has mental issues. But he has no connection to the girl. Detective finds a shelter he used to stay in when the manager says, the guy's the sweetest kid ever. Then, this blonde woman nearby suddenly tries to sneak away. They follow her and catch her warning the Hulk. Detective acts fast and gets him under control. But during questioning, he keeps saying,
I was trying to help her! You weren't trying to help her, you killed her!
he gets more and more worked up that he slams the table into Detective. Takes a whole team to bring him down, but Detective starts to think, maybe he was really trying to save her. The girl actually stomps on his foot, and he's trying to grab her, but she pushes him away. Detective checks her stuff and finds a last letter in her phone drafts. Detective talks to her parents. The mom hesitates, then finally tells the truth. Amy was in a relationship with another girl at school. Everyone was gossiping and mocking them. Detective tracks the first person who posted insults about Amy online. The IP address leads back to Amy's girlfriend, but when Detective confronts her, she says she never posted anything hateful. It was Amy's brother David. Why would he do this? When David hears the cops are there for him, he runs to the kitchen and grabs a knife. Turns out, David did it to break them up. He was overly protective. Thankfully, Detective steps in just in time. A tragic story born out of love finally comes to an end.